basketball.
One more quarter at least to decide the final chapter between these two sensational high school basketball teams. Apollo by 3, 6:43 to go. They go inside to Servant. Avery Taylor rejects it, but there he is. Rex Chapman's 32nd point. 49-44, and as we told you before, every game Rex Chapman has scored 30 or more in against Owensboro, Apollo has won. We'll see if that holds true one more time, or if the Red Devils can change that theory around. But Owensboro trails by 5. Maurice White, who's back in, is number 32. He's on the left wing. Scotty Johnson. 4 points for Johnson. I've told you earlier that I really think Johnson could be a key if Owensboro can find him some shots. He's the guy that can hit the outside jumper. If we talk a little less coming down the stretch, it may be because the pictures may be able to tell you more than we can tell you. The intensity in this building is unbelievable right now, and as it continues to wind toward those zeros on the clock, the crowd is going to tell the story much more than anything else. The Apollo folks on the other side and the Owensboro fans right behind us. Stewart with 5. The timeout comes with 4 seconds to play. That's Orlando Stewart being raised in the air. Look at the Sports Center after Owensboro's 52-50 victory. The guy I always enjoy interviewing, Scott Douglas. And Scott, big game tonight. I thought inside, in the second half, you guys really went after, got on the boards hard. And, when they collapsed on Avery, found a way to hit the shots. What was the game plan down the stretch? What were the important keys to your win?
Well, to get inside and get inside the Avery and get on the offensive board and defensive board and try to control Rex in the fourth quarter.
You know, that's one of the things a lot of people talk about Rex, but of course, Servant's a tough guy in there, and you had to work on him tonight to keep him off the glass, didn't you?
Yes, sure did. It was hard, but we did it.
All right, tomorrow night you got to play Davis County for the district championship. Can you guys get back up?
Yeah, we can get back up. We're going to be high for this one.
Congratulations. Great game, Scott. Scott Douglas with us. Terry, come on back in here as we close things out. Terry likes just some final thoughts on what's been a great night for high school basketball again.
Oh, it really was. Rex Chapman had the night of his life, a great night here at the Sports Center, but it was all done by the unsung hero in Orlando Stewart. You really have to take your hats off to the young sophomore. Got the job done tonight.
And the Red Devils will move into the regional tournament, and you know how tough the Devils are in regions. The only time I think they've been beat since like the early 60s in a regional tournament was last year's final to Apollo.
Doesn't appear to be much stopping Owensboro from this point, Scott. I'm sure there are several other teams that would challenge that statement, but Owensboro crossed a big hurdle tonight, and in the process, just about ensured themselves a trip to the state.
You know, there are so many people who feel like the toughest competition in the entire state for Owensboro is Apollo, Joe. One reason